Welcome to our today's topic, how to integrate video marketing and content. From this video, you can learn 3 points on great topic selection. 1. Relevance is to avoid the problem of a separate content and separate marketing. 2. Relevance is to complete the marketing implant just right. 3. Relevance is to match supply and demand more accurately. I'm William Zhang, founder and CVO of LZDropship. Always remember the relevance of marketing and contents. Relevance is to avoid the problem of a separate content and separate marketing. Just a few years ago, business didn't need to do content themselves. The former CMO is much happier than the current CMO, Chief Marketing Officer, because what former CMO only needs to do is to build the marketing expenses to the media according to the budget plans and at the beginning of the year, and then specific content were produced by media themselves. But today, those good days are gone forever. In fact, one of my friends mentioned the issue as early as 10 years ago when my friend first entered the field of media and marketing. At that time, my friend referred to the media of the official website of the enterprise, but few companies at that time really paid attention to it. This is a problem. Later, the rapid development of a SNS platform confirmed my judgment, and everyone started the process of enterprise SNS media. Today, in the transition stage from 4G to 5G, my friend no longer referring to the mediatization of a corporate SNS, but mediatization of enterprise themselves. That is mediatization of the whole world. Any CEO, any company, and any employee are media oriented. When the company carries a camera and builds a team to engage the video marketing, the phenomena of separate content marketing will gradually withdraw from the stage of history. In fact, only in such an atmosphere can the interaction channel between the enterprise and users be direct and smooth. Enterprises can hear the voice of the marketing more clearly, and users can tell enterprises their own needs in a more timely manner. 2. Relevance is to complete the marketing implant just right. We need to find the perfect position for our product or service in the content more subtly. Don't do things that hurt the user experience. When she is sad and crying, you can hand her tissue. She will appreciate it, but please don't say let's get some brand name a tissue. It will be a little bit unpleasant because she may know what you handed her is some brand name tissue, even if she doesn't know. You don't have to tell her now. You can tell her after she bursts into laughter, and she wouldn't feel awkward. Even if you don't tell her it's okay, she might ask you in turn, "Hey, that tissue just now tastes good. What is the brand? Can you buy me 2 more packs?" Marketing is sometimes like Tommy and Jerry's cat and mouse game, and you will dislike it when you see it. When you can't see it, you feel a little puzzled and even miss it. When doing short video marketing, sometimes it's enough to turn your brand into simple character word. Sometimes it's enough to turn your product into a Nescafe coffee placed in the pantry. Sometimes even if you take it out yourself as a stock for user to complain, it's not that bad. 3. Relevance to match supply and demand more accurately. It is not enough for the marketing elements to be relevant to the content of a story. It is also necessary to consider the relevance of the marketing content to the needs of the users and to recommend the most suitable content and marketing information to the most suitable users. This is important value of a recommendation system. It requires us to have the ability of user portrait. The premise of user portrait is that you must have certain user data. When big data or small data, you must have such data. Instead of imagining what kind of a person your user is. Fortunately, almost all short video platform and self-media application today can provide you with some basic user portrait, such as gender, age, region, model, etc. You can also pay for some more detailed user behavior characteristics. Combining this data with the first-hand data you have accumulated over the year, to some extent, you can clearly outline your fan portrait and user portrait. For example, your user group is dominated by women aged 18 to 30. There are many distributed in the United States, and most of them are working class workers. They are deep users of YouTube, TikTok, and like to take pictures, share, and socialize. Then you are using TikTok, YouTube short video used for content promotion and marketing implementation. You can try to choose light and humorous content as the topic and use urban office workers in the United States as the object of paid promotion so that the platform's recommendation system will make your content more effective, recommended to this precious group of people. In conclusion, relevance is to avoid the problem of separate content and separate marketing. 2. Relevance is to complete the marketing implant just right. 3. Relevance is to match supply and demand more accurately. So, hit the subscribe and hit the bell to not miss another video updates. Contact below if you need dropshipping supply or dropshipping aiding services. See you soon.